Hi everybody, I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay, and we are ParoDeeJay. Welcome to Celebrity Edge.
Indeed.
Now, we've sailed this ship once before, but what's fun about this sailing is it's going to Alaska.
Our favorite, for sure.
We've done, I think, just one other celebrity cruise to Alaska, so we're definitely ready to get more of this in our lives.
Yeah.
Now, we're obviously already on the ship. We need to throw it back and catch you up to where we are now, but what's one thing that you thought was interesting, or at least one thing, about the check-in process today in Seattle?
So in general, when you check in for Celebrity, they assign you a check-in time, and they usually have signs outside you have to wait behind until that time arrives. There were none at this location.
Nope.
I think because it's too small to have people kind of waiting that long. They were trying to service two ships, had to divide it in half. You know, Royal had one side, Celebrity had the other. So don't expect just because you have a certain time that that's when you're going to show up and be in the building. It took about an hour all told to get through check-in today. So just be a little patient and remember that.
That's right. All right, let's throw it back. Here it comes. Welcome to Pier 91 and Celebrity Edge in Seattle. Oh, we've got Voyager of the Seas here as well today, so it is a busy day. Anyway, we will see you on the other side. And we are through. Let's get boarded. Second steps on board Celebrity Edge. So we've come in on deck 5 and we live on deck 7. Let's go ahead and drop our stuff. 2:08. Oh, and they are not quite ready for us yet, so drop and dash. First up is going to be our muster procedure. So we're going to jump in the app and watch the video and listen to the horn and then go check in at the cafe, which is our muster station. Well, let's hit the stairs. We're trying to avoid elevators, at least on Embarkation Day.
Always.
Just here past the photo gallery area. Bingo! Well, we've tucked ourselves over here in a little corner nook. We got some music bumping, and we've ordered iced coffees, because, man, we're warm. Oh, cheers! Oh, they brought them to us in fancy glasses. Whoa, we got our suitcases at the same time. I mean, we weren't here to see them arrive, but we're going to call it a tie.
Yay!
Now, one interesting thing is when you open our door for 208, you come into a cute little hallway where there's another door that says 208. We've got 2 locks on our cabin, y'all. But then once you open this door, all right, we'll do a room tour. So for this cruise, I believe we just booked a guarantee interior. I'm not sure exactly what category we've come away with. Editing Jay can put that on the screen. But it's an interesting location in that there are no other cabins around us. We are completely surrounded by crew space. But it's kind of cool, I guess, thus that double door. Let's look at it officially. So let's begin at that super secure door. We've got, right over here, let's look at the thermostat. Ooh, we've got it set to chilly, because yes, it needs to cool down. Some light switches, and the bathroom door. So let's look down, little threshold. Oh, the beautiful glass door shower where we have to remember to get our towels first, because if you don't, the door opens and blocks your towels down there. But we do love that shower. Toileting zone. Excuse me, no trash on the wall. We've got artwork. And I'll just stand here with my reflection awkwardly, and we'll take in the vanity area like that. Oh wait, of course we will have a separate shower review later, but just pointing out that we do have separate shampoo and conditioner and shower gel. And a detachable, yes. We also have this little drawer, well, it's full of stuff now, underneath the sink, which usually just contains the hairdryer. And there is a sneaky little plug under here, which could be used for charging some of the things that need charging. From the bathroom door, here let's take in the bedding area. We can see where they keep their D's over there on the couch.
Hello.
All right, storage unit next to this side of the bed is drawers. Well, shelves at the top, drawers at the bottom, I should say, and the safe. We do have the nightstand next to the bed. Oh yeah, what's the power solutions hiding behind here? Ooh, USB and outlet. Nice. Flipping around, we can see the vanity area. This is one of those ones that has the desk that you can actually move the chair and slide it in, and you get a full-length mirror. This just kind of recesses into that, as it were. We've got, oh, it's down here. Let's play. We haven't even looked. Okay, this doesn't open. This is, oh, it goes this way. Yes, mini bar. Helps if you pull on the right side. We've got the power box there, which closes for cord concealment. It's kind of cool, but there's some water we can buy, some vase, television. It's been a long time since I did a room tour. I'm like, how do I do this again? Drawers. Let's open them all for thoroughness. Nope, no surprises. And next to that, we do have the double closet. Oh yeah, that's where we stashed our stuff when we were able to do that here. Hangers. And that. Jumping to the other side of the bed. Let's see, we do not have the outlets behind the lamp, but on the side of the telephone are some things that might be able to be used. Well, at least one USB port. Storage. And the couch. I think that is the gist of the cabin. Oh gosh, Dee just says, does that stool open up? Guys, the stool opens up. All right, that's cool. All right, we've tucked ourselves into the corners so that we can see the entire cabin in one fell swoop.
Not creepy at all.
That is not creepy.
Immediately following this announcement, the emergency signal will sound in compliance with the International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea.
It is time to do some adventuring. We have come up to the back of the ship for a little sail away excitement. I can see Royal Caribbean has beat us out. Got some city skyline views and some peaks over at the mountain, actually. That's pretty good. They're playing Soak Up the Sun. Man, we really do have some sun. I think it's 74 degrees today. Ooh, with this weather, this is quite the place to be. Everybody is up here and excited for the sail away. We have just started moving. Let's see if we can explore a lower option. So deck 5 does give us access to the lifeboat deck, and I think we've got some less crowded rails in this zone. Oh yeah. Well, maybe not rails so much as glass panels, but still we can get some sail away views. Goodbye, Seattle. We will see you in 7 days. Well, let us head through the creepy hallway. Oh, this is the original creepy hallway, the first one we ever went through. It's a little more well lit than last time they tried to send us through here. Back toward Eden. Well, this is always one of our favorite zones with all these windows and things back here. Oh, we're in here just in time to catch a little bit of rehearsal for some of the shows upcoming later in the cruise. Fun fact, we are here just in time for the Loyalty Cocktail Hour, which they used to not do on Embarkation Day, so we're pleasantly surprised.
Everything I've read recently online about what they changed is now it's included on all of the days of your sailing.
Wow.
And it used to be the rainwater that was like those metal cans that were really hard to open, so at least for the Alaska cruise, they have these plastic bottles.
The practicing continues.
Yikes.
I'm not signing up for that.
I would if I could.
Well, the band is sound checking with a little Seattle grunge. That's appropriate. Love it. Let us head down to dinner. Now, this is our first time having set time dining, and we basically get to choose whichever restaurant we want tonight. Oh, no line at Cyprus? Yes, please. we decided to bypass dessert. Let's see what's happening in the club. Oh, they're having what they call pub game night. There's Connect Four, there's darts, there's cornball, there's ring toss. They have got miniature curling. That is super cute. Well,
Apparently I'm very good at it.
We've never really tried curling before, to be fair.
No.
It's a very hot board. They go fast.
Oh, close. Oh, you did the best.
Oh, there we go. Wow.
Close.
Well, they have pop darts. Okay, little sticky sort of rubberized darts on a board. Let's see how she does. I don't know how you throw these to actually make them stick. We've got a lot to learn. They're very bouncy. That's what we've learned so far.
Mega fail right there.
Well, we just tried Connect 4, which I was not able to record. Oh, bowling time.
Do I get another chance?
Yeah, you get two rolls. I think that's how bowling usually works.
Apparently I'm not good. Let's try it again. Oh, that was good. Jay wins, of course.
Yes, but this is the classic club because on Excel they did the cool game room area up above, but here you have just got the seats and whatnot that look down on the stage area. Ooh, it's ring toss time. I think we get to make up our own rules about how far you stay in, so who knows. I just have to keep talking over the copyrighted music, probably. Nice. Hey! Well, we've jumped back up to deck 5 to try to come out and see if we could see, Canada or Washington or anything like that. And I think we're just kind of looking at fog right now.
The answer is no.
Yeah. It's out there somewhere as we traverse the dippy part of Washington, as it were. We've been trying to evaluate the promenade-ness of this deck. Well, the windiness of this deck is quite apparent. But if you come out the forward doors by the theater, there is an okay little promenade. This is basically, I guess, outdoor seating for fine cut. But there is a promenade area that you can look off up here. And then it kind of stops, I think, and you have to go back inside. Let's get back to the inside. Y'all, it chilled up out here really fast. Wow. Now we have come down to the casino because it is still closed. We are sailing, but we are still firmly within like Washingtonian and Canadian waters, so we could have a look around. Oh, we do like some huff and puff.
That one.
Oh, folks are on their machines already, I see. Holding them down. Dragon Link. Oh, I'm having tingles. I want a hand pay over here one time. Was it this? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, once we get out into the international waters, we might be coming in here to play around a little bit. Oh, look at all them colorful buffaloes.
Yeah.
Well, we have decided to come back to the cafe for our dessert with an iced pistachio latte and a hot. Now, did you get a cookie?
Yes.
Wow! I don't get a cookie with the iced, but anyway, we're going to sit here and stare out the window for a little while and pretend we can see whales in the fog. Oh boy, we'll have to pretend hard. Okay, I was just feeling good, and suddenly the Sweetest of Carolines has come on. Wow!
To be fair, they're a really good band, but they picked a bad song.
We're just going to stare out the window and pretend that the hands aren't touching hands. Oh, they're touching hands.
Maybe we'll see a whale.
Look, if I see a whale during Sweet Caroline, then this will become my favorite song of all time.
Ooh, whale, show yourself.
No, there's not really much of a chance, I don't think. Okay, everybody now. Whale, whale, whale. Now, to be fair, they are showing Song Sung Blue on the ship tonight, but it's safe to say we're not going to go see that at this point.
I want to see it. I heard it was good.
We're not. Okay, this is over. Here we go. So we didn't see any whales, but we do have a pilot boat coming in as we sneak out between Washington and Canada. Not to be confused with a pilot whale, of course. That does not count, because there is such a thing as a pilot whale.
We haven't seen those before, though. Lots of pilot boats, no whales.
Now back through the creepy, spooky hallway.
They have creepy music now, too.
So that brings us back to Eden, where our evening show of choice will be Allure back here. I believe we saw this show or something similar on Ascent, so curious to check it out. We never did see any Eden shows on Edge last time. They have got a bookshelf up here, a little miniature library, and of course Reader D is down there seeing what she can find. They have even got a little table with like jigsaw puzzles and stuff on it up here. Ooh, it's like they turned this into a semi-little library. You know, game room. What have you found?
So fun fact, as we were walking by to find good seats for this show, they have installed like a tiny little library, which I believe you can just borrow and put books in there. So I grabbed this one. Lots of foreign language books, a lot of Dutch actually, so that was interesting. So we'll see how this goes.
All right, well, let's jump ahead to showtime.
Let's hear from our fantastic Eden production cast and our resident guest artist Margaret with Allure!
Cabin. Well, we came in to find our television on, but it is a reminder that we are moving the clocks 1 hour back to get on Alaska time. We also have our paperwork on the bed, including a Canadian Customs Declaration form, and of course, if we come look up here, we have got chocolates on the pillows. They look to be milk tonight. Good night. Y'all, today has been a whirlwind. You know how much of a whirlwind it was?
We didn't even remember to eat lunch.
We forgot.
Like, literally. Check-in was a little bit longer, like I said. We had a later check-in time. And then we were unpacking and walking around. No lunch was had.
Yeah, we were sitting around, I don't know, 3:30, 4 o'clock. And I'm like, why am I so hungry? Oh, we literally forgot to eat lunch. So
it happens.
It does. But good first day overall. We had lots of excitement, lots of entertainment. You had a little bit more than you bargained for at the evening show tonight. But
yeah, so we saw the show, as you guys saw. It was great. Really enjoyed the singing, the dancing, the acrobatics. I could have enjoyed it more, but I always seem to sit next to people who want to talk the entire show. And I'm just tired of it. I didn't say anything. I'm a nice person, so I'm just venting to you guys. Please don't be those people. Those people are obviously never been performers and know how irritating it is. I don't think they realize that everybody could hear them. I probably should have said something. But then you're the jerk if you say something, and I never understand that. I'm still frustrated if you can't tell.
A little bit, yeah. Now, I didn't hear them for about the first half of it. I would look at you sometimes and you're just like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And then toward the second half of it, I could totally hear them too.
The whole time.
Yeah, and so those sound waves were passing you to come to me. So that must, oh dear. Yeah, let's just talk about dinner and roll on with it. So Cyprus tonight.
Yeah.
Ooh, we both had them. Well, okay, let's first of all talk about those dips that they bring out. So we started off with breads and dips. Then we got the mezze plate, which guess what's on the mezze plate?
More dips.
Breads and
bread.
dips.
We didn't realize.
I forgot about that. I enjoyed it overall because I am a dip man. We're in the dippy part of Washington right now, and I'm going to have all the dip I can.
I like all the briny things on there. I didn't need the extra bread because I had already had a pita and like some pretzel sticks, but it was really good.
I needed it, and I ate it. Let's see, then you got mushroom soup.
Hug in a bowl.
Gracious.
It was delicious, perfectly seasoned, a really nice sized portion, a piping hot, beautiful.
I ended up with beets and feta. Guess what is on there? Beets, earthiness. Feta, actually really, really salty, pungent feta, which I love.
Yeah.
And it's a great combination. So earthiness, creaminess, and tanginess and saltiness. You got seared salmon, because there were 2 salmon options, but this is the seared salmon.
This one was delicious, perfectly cooked. It had squash and like crushed potatoes and like a really nice tomato chutney kind of thing on top. Everything was seasoned perfectly, every single element. And normally that's really hard to do. Like you have to add things. It wasn't over salty or under. It was just amazing.
Wow. Speaking of amazing, there is a fried pork chop crusted in pretzel nonetheless. Now, if you hadn't told me that it was pretzel crusted, I probably wouldn't know. But when I sat there and thought about it, I could taste a little bit of yeastiness in there. Cooked perfectly. Like you said, the seasoning was on point tonight. Yeah, you had the little pepper relish, whatever you call it, on top, giving some nice little acidity to it. I don't know why that's the noise acidity makes, but it is. Sweet potato mashy stuff. That was good. And then we didn't eat dessert because we got like pistachio lattes.
Yeah.
But.
And I don't think we talked about, on this one we have the the regular time dining.
Yes.
So you get to rotate between the restaurants. We called earlier because normally they're like, this is the one you start with, go at this time. And they're like, no, just go stand in line at whichever one you want. You don't really have reservations. We're like, that's weird. But we went in and got a seat right away. So,
yeah, because
really strange.
My understanding of having, because like we've literally have never tried, like you said, the 6 p.m. assigned dining is we thought we were going to have a table in a restaurant. Right. Like that was going to be our table, but maybe we could order off the other menus. No. So basically we're like Celebrity Select, except we can't make reservations. We just show up when we want. I don't know. It's strange. You're right.
It worked out okay tonight, though, honestly. We were like in and out in no time. So, yeah, just a little weird.
So, have you done the assigned time on this class of ship? Do you normally get a table? Because that's not a thing for us, apparently.
As a travel agent, that's how I understood it to work.
Me too.
So, hey, we're learning. That's all right.
Oh, well. Y'all, good night for now. We have got Sea Day tomorrow, and we will see you on that day.
More fun to come. Bye.